was 20 feet of steel on a 12-foot trailer, 500 pounds, and no simple answer. Parked in the cold with the tongue down low and the whole day sitting there inside it. I'd been over it already, with drawings, measurements, sight lines. Turning it around in my head from every angle, walking the grade, the doorway, the slab, the turns it would have to make, trying to settle the hard parts before the work began. I could have rented equipment, brought in diesel, hydraulics, noise, spent $1,000 just to make the first part easier. But some jobs don't need more machine, they need a clear head, enough rigging, and a way to stay ahead of the next problem. So I built for it. Cut and drilled a plate for the winch, made it so the pull would go straight to the beam. Laid out straps, rope cards, steel, enough pieces on hand that if one idea stalled, another one could take over clean. That was the plan from the start, not to force it, not to rush it, just to give the weight one place to go and keep it there. For a while it looked exactly right, trailer up, angle good, everything lined up the way it had in the sketches. I waited for gravity to do its part. But steel has its own mind sometimes. That beam would not leave the trailer, wouldn't slide, wouldn't break loose, wouldn't dump, no matter how carefully I worked the angle and the pull. 20 feet long on a 12-foot bed, hanging there stubborn, like it had decided the trailer was enough. So I let the first idea go and moved to the second. No panic in it, no anger, just a change in logic. Reset the rigging, changed the pull, shifted the sequence, let the backup plan take over, and that one worked clean. Once it started moving, everything after it began to open up. Drywall carts under the load, winch plate, doing exactly what I built it to do, one careful move at a time. Steel rolling where steel had no business rolling, over concrete through the approach toward the house and into it. Slow enough to stay honest, fast enough to keep the day alive. It took 4 hours to get it off the trailer, through the path and inside. Not because it was chaos, but because it wasn't, because every inch had to mean something. Because slow is faster than wrong when the thing you're moving can punish a bad assumption all at once. Then came the second half of it. Prep the pockets, clear the line, set the manual lifts, check the bearing points, and start raising steel into the space where a wall used to matter. That part had its own rhythm, click by click, one side then the other. Watch the line, check level, raise again. Keep it even, keep it quiet, and let the mechanism do the talking. No wasted motion, just the sound of loading steel in a room, slowly changing its mind about what was holding it up. Another 4 hours there, working it upward, bringing it home until the beam was resting where all the lines had said it would. And that's the part I always liked best, the moment after the problem is gone. When the sketches aren't sketches anymore, when the measurements turn into fact, when the thing you saw in your head is finally sitting there in front of you, carrying what it came to carry, quiet as if it had always belonged there. 20 feet of steel, one long day, a plan, a backup plan, and enough care to make both matter. Could've rented noise, could've paid for spectacle. Instead it took thought, 4 hours to move it, 4 more to set it. And by the end of the day, the beam was in place and the room had changed for good. 500 pounds on a 12-foot trailer, cold air, steel and time, a careful line from start to finish, and the kind of work that only looks simple after it's done.